Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a long minute since I have sat down and filmed, so I am going to be stuffing some envelopes and starting a savings challenge for vacation. So I thought I would sit down and kind of show you what I've been doing with our cash envelopes, and starting of a new month, we are going to be starting to save to do our cash envelopes for hopefully next month. We did it a little bit this month, but it didn't quite make it there because of travel and all that stuff. So I thought I would bring you along and show you kind of what I'm doing. So first things first, I just pulled out all of the cash that I'm going to be using, as well as this change jar that I use as well. So the idea right now is we have booked a trip for next November. So I wanted to go ahead and start saving for that trip. I have a lot of change here that I have just been putting away in this jar. So I'm gonna take out all of the random cash that I have in here. It's just like old bills and pesos and stuff like that. So I always keep that here. I know I probably should have it in a different container, but this is the change jar that at the end of the year, I will go and usually cash everything in. But for this year, I'm not gonna do that. I think I'm just gonna keep going because I haven't really been saving that much change. So I'm gonna put this in a jar, so give me a sec. Okay, so that is going to stay in there. And then what I might do is, if we've got enough for next year, I might use that as our like cash to take with us, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna put this out of the way. Okay, so if you watched my previous video, I did go ahead and make these cash stuffing envelopes, and on the back here, I just put in what the start of each one should be. So we've got home and pet, we've got groceries, gifts, takeout, and fuel. So these are all empty as of right now because I want to do a few things before that. So in my planner here, some savings challenges that I have been trying to keep up with. If I get the cash, I'm not stressing myself out. If I don't have the cash, I don't do it. But I noticed in my cash pile here that I've got some $5 bills that I would really like to add to my $5 challenge. So I'm going to pull this and grab my yellow marker. Okay, so I've already got only 10 bucks in there, but still 10 bucks is 10 bucks, right? So we're gonna pull out our $5 challenges. We've got some of those in there. So how many fives do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, perfect. So we've got $20 to add. So let's go ahead and just pick 4 of these to fill in. All right, so we've added that. I'm gonna go ahead and put these into the correct spot here. All right, perfect. So that one is complete. The next thing I want to do is go in here to my vacation fund. So I'm gonna just kind of update this a little bit because I wanna make sure that I know like how much we're saving for and kind of what our total is. So the goal here, I'm gonna put I'm going to put in here, the goal is 4,500. The only reason I'm doing that is because I want to save for this one. We have until next summer to get all of the to get the payments in, but I wanted to start doing it a little bit earlier. So I think what I'm gonna do for this month is I'm gonna take 200 of that and I'm gonna put it in here. just for right now, because there are some other areas I want to make sure. So I'm gonna put November 7th, and then added 200, and then our total. We've already put in a $300 deposit, so I guess I actually should have put that in there too, but that's okay. I'm gonna put the total at 500 now, and then I'll just put down here deposit included. Okay, so deposit included was 300, so we are currently at 500, so we've only got four left to go, only I say, but we should be good. So I think what I'm gonna do for this is I'm gonna store this in here as well. We have I thought we had a vacation one. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna put this in our vacation. Now, what I will do is once I hit a certain amount, I'm just gonna go put it in our savings account. I don't really wanna keep that kind of cash here, but for now, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put that in that. And then for the rest of it, I might go in and try and fill some of these in. So for, let's say like gifts and miscellaneous, I'm gonna put in a little bit. I know we don't really have enough for everything, but I'm just gonna add $20 to gifts because we don't really have a lot to put towards that. So home and gifts is gonna get some. I'm gonna put 150 into fuel so we can get that one kind of going again. Now what I will do is as we get paid, I'll go and take out money. Obviously for Christmas and stuff like that, it gets a little wonky, but it's fine. And one, I'm gonna put $100 into our grocery fund. I'm gonna find a better way of keeping track of this because the sticky notes kind of get in the way a little bit and everything sticks to them. Obviously it's a sticky note, but okay. So we've got 100 in there for that, and then we have 100 more that I think I'm gonna put into takeout for now because we're like I said, we're starting a new month, so trying to build that out. This is just kind of leftovers from what I had last month. Like we weren't really doing a whole lot last month because of travel and everything like that. So that is what we've got, you guys. So these seems to be working out really good. I just need to find a new kind of way of doing this. But I thought I would just let you know, you guys said that you wanted to see kind of how I've been updating things and how I've been looking at things when it comes to budget. So that is kind of where I'm at right now. The rest of my budgets, I haven't even started, just this $5 challenge one. I think these might be saved for next year. I think at this point, we're in November right now, so it doesn't really seem feasible to try and get any of this stuff done. We had a lot of renovations and stuff that we did this year, so unfortunately we didn't make a whole lot of progress in these, but we are starting, and that is all that matters. The cash envelopes have been started. We did use them, like I said, a little bit last month, so it is definitely something we want to keep working on. But very quick little video just to say I'm still here. Just unfortunately we've been traveling a lot again, but we are home now and no more travel in the foreseeable future unless it's just a couple of days here and there for us. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this little video. Thanks again for all of your support. We love hearing about anything that you have questions on. So comments on, budget, comments on planning. I am still using my planner, but unfortunately, again, it's been a little wonky. So we are holding down the fort and we're gonna come back strong next year. Anyways, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in our next video. Bye guys.